The haunted school of Willow's End. In the secluded town of Willow's End, an old, abandoned school sits ominously next to a sprawling graveyard, casting long shadows over the nearby houses. The school, with its broken windows and graffiti-laden walls, whispers of forgotten days and unsolved mysteries. Local legend tells that the spirits of former students, forever bound to their place of sudden tragedy, haunt its decayed corridors. Despite the warnings, most steer clear, but the tales only fueled the curiosity of two daring boys, Joey and Paul. One crisp, eerie night, under a cloak of stars, Joey and Paul, fueled by a mix of bravado and youthful folly, ventured into the school to debunk the myths swirling around it. As the clock tower struck midnight, they crossed the threshold, their flashlights slicing through the suffocating darkness. The silence of the abandoned school was unsettling. The only sounds were their own footsteps and the occasional, unnerving creak of locker doors swinging in the non-existent breeze. Joey, trying to lighten the mood, joked about the ghostly students. But his laughter died abruptly when cold, firm hands clamped around his arms. Spinning around with a nervous chuckle, Joey expected to see Paul's grinning face. Instead, he found only empty space. Panic surged as the grip tightened. The lockers around them began to rattle violently, slamming open and shut with increasing ferocity. Joey struggled, but the spectral hands held fast, unyielding. Whispers floated down the dark hallway, ethereal and chilling, calling out Joey's name in a haunting lilt. "Paul, help!" Joey tried to shout, but his friend was paralyzed, rooted to the spot in sheer terror. The air grew colder, and the unseen whispers swirled into a cacophony. Just as Joey felt he might succumb to the ghostly force, the classroom door behind them slammed with such force that the windows shattered, sending shards glittering across the floor. The sudden crash snapped Paul out of his stupor. Without a word, he turned and fled, his footsteps echoing wildly as he sprinted through the haunted halls and out into the safety of the night, leaving Joey to face the dark spirits alone. By some miracle, Joey managed to break free, his breath ragged as he stumbled out of the school, never once looking back. Paul, too shaken to return or speak of the incident, kept his distance from the old school forever. Since that night, the school seems more alive than ever, with the faint, eerie sounds of children laughing echoing into the night, a chilling reminder of the spirits that linger. Joey and Paul, their friendship strained by the terror they experienced, moved on, but the town still whispers of that fateful night, warning all who dare to uncover the mysteries of the haunted school next to the graveyard.